What is up, you guys? Me again. Um, so some people in the comments on my videos have said that I shouldn't be wearing piercings. Well, so here's the thing with different convictions, if you will. Um, for, for some people, for a lot of people, they're convicted not to, and then for a lot of other people, they're they're not convicted to wear them. Um, I am only convicted to wear jewelry if they have something obscene on them, or if one of my skull rings, and by the way, I don't believe skull rings are evil or anything like that. I'll get to that in a second. The only skull rings that I feel the Holy Spirit telling me is a no-no is ones with horns. Ones with horns on them, sticking out of the head. You know, with the horns, because that kind of looks like, like satanic. Um, so no, I don't wear anything with horns. I don't wear anything with cussing on them. Anything that has obscenity, and horns on them. The Holy Spirit strongly convicts me not to wear them. All right, so skull rings, right? Let's talk about skull rings for a second. Just because it's a skull and just because it represents death does not mean that they are evil. Because listen to this. Skulls represent death, but they're reminders of our mortality as human beings, that we're going to die sometime in life. We will die. We won't be in this body on this earth for all of eternity. We're mortal, not immortal, in this form, in this body of ours. And that's one reason, is because it's just a reminder that we're not immortal beings, that we will die. So actually, it kind of makes me feel comfortable in a way, if that makes any sense, and kind of peaceful a little bit, because I know exactly what's waiting for me after I die. Second reason is God created human beings with skulls and animals with skulls. If there was something evil about skulls, then why would God, a holy being, create people and animals with skulls? And that's not when Adam and Eve had skulls, I'm pretty sure, before the fall, before they fell into temptation and sin. Before the world, before they sinned, maybe not a whole bunch of people know this, I don't think, but before Adam and Eve fell, vicious animals were tamed, were friendly. You could ride on the back of a lion. You could ride on the back of a great white shark, not have any fear whatsoever of them harming you. They were very friendly animals. But after Satan tempted Adam and Eve to sin, and they did, the world became imperfect. And as a result, imperfectness, which is sin or evil, just one tiny drop of sin on this earth in a perfect place makes the entire place imperfect. Same with heaven. When Satan rebelled and sin broke out in heaven and war. You know how heaven was purified again? Jesus Christ's blood. Jesus' blood, one drop of the blood of a perfect being, which is the only one in all existence, is Jesus or God or the Son of God. One drop of his blood in heaven purified it all from sin. Eradicated sin from heaven once and for all. The reason why he didn't do it on earth is because I don't really know how to answer that question. I guess is because his main goal is not to purify the earth until after the end of the world, when it will be the new earth. His main goal is for his blood right now on earth is to cleanse, purify people's souls from all sin with his blood. So they're righteous. That is, and like bracelets and everything like that. Anything that has crude or obscenities or anything evil on them, like horns or logos of like Satan or demonic stuff or whatnot, I stay away from that stuff. But other than that, like skull rings with no horns, I don't feel any convictions whatsoever to not wear them. Some people have it, other people don't. It's really weird, right? It's really weird. God allows some people to have stuff that's not a sin for them, but it's a sin for sometimes it's like a sin for other people when it's not for. It's very confusing. I have no idea how to really explain it, but I'm just telling you guys that there's no conviction for me, unless if I wear things that have like ram horns or cuss words or thing like saying something that says like hail Satan or something like that, I stay away from that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy.